Brewers and alchemists, yes?
Yes. Ah, the Master Dwarf.
This is what you see. Yes.
It's
You enter the
Master
Brewers
Dwarf.
Guild. It's a nice little circular building made out of stone with like windows all around. As you enter inside, you see a lot of people working at all kinds of stations. In the kind of semi-center of the room, you can see a dwarf chanting over a bottle with a big book open in front of him. He raises his eyes towards you and kind of hushes you over with a finger while he's still reading.
So you said again at the end?
He hushes you over with a finger
Oh,
while he's still
ushers.
reading.
Oh, right. I thought he was hushing us. Okay. Yeah. We approach, and does he look up at us? Does he?
He's currently still reading the thing, but he kind of raises his eyebrows towards you and still lowers it to the book. He's waiting for your response.
Oh. I look at Dervin, I suppose. It's more of a people person than me.
Greetings, Master Dwarf. I am Dervin Flanderberg, at House Flanderberg, to the west. You may have heard of us, haven't you?
I don't deal much with the nobility. Raises his head. How may I help you?
Well, we represent a group of adventurers, and we're curious if you had any jobs for such a group.
He kind of flips a couple of pages over, starts reading. Says, yeah. I actually do have a job. It's not a too much paying job, but it's sending up a shipment of goods from our city to Zambia.
Ooh.
Would you be interested in that?
And I just look at Cal.
Yeah. What are you looking at me for? In what way? Just. What are the details of the assignment, Master Dwarf?
Details are pretty simple. We need somebody to take out 2 crates of grapes and berries to our Brewers Guild in Faerûn. Payment's going to be handed out in the in Faerûn Guild House.
Oh. We also. Have you heard of a Wishmore Volcar?
Volcar, Wishmore Volcar. Yes, Sir Wishmore Volcar.
Yes, he's also put up a notice for caravan guards heading to Zambia as well.
Oh yes, indeed. He's also part. I don't know if he's going there. He's going to Faerûn. You might as well join him. I know he's taken a quest from the Messengers Guild, going in their name.
Ah, I see. So, how heavy would these crates be?
It is 2 crates of grapes and berries. Each crate weighs about 15 pounds.
Are they special berries?
Oh, no. They're just common berries, common grapes. They just requested a shipment, and we're delivering, and we're always happy to give it to the common folk to see if it can be trusted. We're a Brewers and Alchemists Guild. We have enough materials to create our own, but once in a while we do want to give jobs to the common folk to present more payments for people. If they deliver the job completed on the unsafe roads in this time, great for us.
If we were to accept this job, when would we depart?
Well, you will receive the crates here and now, and you will depart whenever you need. We'll need the crates delivered in the coming week.
Okay, I think...
With my common knowledge, how long would it take to travel to Selgant? It was Selgant, right?
It's Faerûn.
Oh, Faerûn, okay. And the other caravan was going to Selgant?
No,
The
both to
character
Faerûn.
is also going to Faerûn.
Oh, okay, both are going.
Coincidence?
How
I
long?
think not. But
Yeah.
actually, it's really a coincidence because I typed it before and From where you are at Arabelle, it will take you about 3 days with a caravan full of, goods.
I turn to Devon and I say we combine this quest with the caravan guard. Kill 2 birds in 1 stone.
And maybe with the Guildmaster's request as well. Maybe we can meet up with him in Zambia.
You have now received a note from him. Show this to the master at the guild house in Faerûn. The order number is, of course, the order that we gave out. Please, we have counted the grapes and berries, and we know exactly how many there are. So please try not to take any of them. Also know that the order has been already sent to them, so they know what needs to be brought. We're trying to see as much less problems and complications with the order. Please do not open the crates. Any missing merchandise will deliver in less payment.
If you guys actually look at it, he's gonna pay us like a little bit over 100 gold each if we do this mission for him.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We just got 1,000 for killing a ghost in a house. And you want to waste a week or maybe 2 weeks going back and forth? And
Yes.
we get 100 each.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's
You get the
more we
payment
can
in
do.
there.
There's more we can do.
There's also the caravan guarding, which is 500 gold per person.
Still, it's
And
gonna
that's
take 2
better.
weeks to go there and come back. If we come back.
No. It's gonna take 3 days traveling with the caravan.
Okay. So 6 days.
If you go back
And
again.
plus-
Well, we don't have to come back.
And
It's
plus,
paid in hand to the
Yeah,
deliverer, so
there's
we
no
get
reason.
payment when we get there.
Your character doesn't want to come back, mine does.
True.
You don't have to join us. Could stay.
No. I'm
None of
just
us are
saying
there
that
for
my
it at the
character would oppose this plan, but probably go along with it because he already did something in the town that's going to take a couple of days.
Well, you're not here, and it's just Devon and I.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
so
get
I'll-
to discuss
but
it
I'm
at the tavern.
I don't
talking
understand-
as
How-
Shady,
How
the
are we
player.
discussing this when we're not there?
We're going to discuss it all in the tavern as
Yeah,
players later.
So,
aren't we?
um,
You don't
Okay.
know anything yet. It's so a bit
Devon
weird.
and I, should we just accept this unilaterally?
Well,
Well, just take the notice. Like if you joined him, it's okay. Like he's just giving you a piece of paper, right?
we need to accept it either today or tomorrow.
Probably
I
in the
have
coming days.
Perhaps
think
a
we could-
suspicion that we are heading towards Faerûn anyway.
Yes. I mean, we could come back tomorrow, pick it up, and depart for Selin with the caravan. Don't have to do it now.
Would that be okay? I asked the guildmaster.
Yes, as long as you come in the next 2 days to take the shipment. That is, of course, if nobody comes in today and takes it before you.
Right.
Yeah, and with that, I depart and head towards the Hobson Dogs.
You'll see hear from us again. And I bow and I leave.
Have a pleasant day.
So that's me and Kel.
Anybody else want to do anything while we're exploring?
Did we take the job
Yes,
of the caravan?
my character would like to go to the bank.
All right. Sorry. One bank. The other one what? Somebody asked something before the bank.
Did we take the caravan guard job?
Not yet. You just took the notice.
Okay.
You're not accepted that yet.
Mhm.
I will also accompany Deshan to the bank.
When are we going?
So,
Because Lemon is going to the bank, isn't it?
I
no,
was
it's
gonna go to the Fist Guild or whatever.
Deshan wanted to go to the bank. That's what he
Oh,
said.
Deshan. Okay. So you can go to the bank before the Fist Guild because it's closer.
The League of Extraordinary Swords for Hire.
Who wanted to go to the bank?
Deshan?
Okay, you can go. You can go to the
I
bank.
did as well.
And
Was
Tara
there
can
anyone
join
else? Rather than having like 5 trips to the bank.
Yeah, I think it's best for you as a DM to ask now who else wants to go to the bank, so everyone
Yes.
doesn't go one at a time.
It seems that not. So continue.
Very well, I approached the bank teller and I informed her that I would wish to put 650 gold into my account.
In front of you sits a dwarf lady. She seems a bit angry, apparently. She asks you for the cloud parchment.
I show her the cloud parchment that I have.
She also asks you to deliver the 650 gold that you want to deposit.
I drop it on the table in a sack.
Good. She does some sort of a whisper towards the parchment itself, and then she takes a pen and updates the number that's been disappeared to add your 650. And so does, you can see that the parchment next to it, which is the second parchment the bank holds, the number has been shifted to the one that's written in your parchment. It takes the 650 gold and gives you the parchment back.
There's two things I want to roll here. I want to roll insight to see what's up with her, and I also want to roll Arcana to see what's actually happening.
Start with the Arcana.
Seven. I have no idea.
With that roll, you know enough to know that the cloud parchments, if they're linked, which they are, they will update one another. So whenever your cloud parchment decreases in number, the same goes for the bank, so the bank knows what has been updated. That's the one thing you know.
Okay.
You can also roll your insight.
Okay. I'm gonna also, of course, do that. And if you give me the choice to do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is up with this lady? Why is she so mad?
You do remember that before you entered, a certain individual in fancy clothes has slammed his hand on her table before he left her. You believe that it was a customer that kind of decided to be nasty and not nice, and she seems to be annoyed by that.
Okay, well then I guess I would like to inquire about said customer by being nice at first.
What do you
Hey,
say?
miss, I saw that man was being very rude to you. Who was that man?
I cannot divulge. I cannot divulge. I can't do that fucking voice. Now, I cannot divulge any information about such matters. He was a bit rude and not nice to me, and it's not very happy to hear those kind of customers all day long. It is none of your concern, sir. Thank you for your niceness, and I wish you a nice day.
Oh, but I believe so many times you see these people every day in your work. Did you have any kind of a specific reason to be angry today? It seems to be lovely outside, like there's no demons raining down.
It is a lovely day, depending on the terrace that was here a couple of days ago. But no, it's nothing big. It happens every day, and sometimes there's one customer who is annoying and angry. They leave and come back the next day with a better smile on their face. It's the person of the job. You deal with people's money, people get pissed.
Can I roll perception if I have seen this person before? Since you told me that I recognized him like slamming the table and walking out.
You can roll perception, yes.
It's probably the last roll for this down. What? Let's see. Perception is here. A clicky. Or I don't know.
You don't know him at all.
All right. Well, I thank the lady. Thank you, miss. And then Deshan just goes outside. And he probably bumps into Terry or something on the way. Or is Terry like following close by?
I'm pretty close, I would imagine.
I
would have spoken to you.
Oh yeah, that was what I was about to ask. Like, would we have talked on the way or something?
Yeah. Bound to. About nothing, but yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Anybody else has to do anything else in the city before going to the hops and dogs?
Well, I want a bank.
You still want to do the bank thing?
Yeah, because I'm there.
Oh, okay. So go ahead. Yes. So, with him.
I approached the depositee.
Right in front of you sits a dwarven lady, kind of pissed, a bit annoyed. A bit more happy though now, but still a bit annoyed.
I put the piece of cloud parchment down on the desk and dump 900 gold next to it.
Oh, that is unusual. And she grabs the parchment, looks at it. She takes a little kind of a monocular and puts it on her eye, checks the parchment up and down, and says, authentic. Takes the pen, pushes a couple of words, and changes the price to add another 900. Gives you back the parchment.
Do I see all the weird wibbly stuff with the other parchment next to it?
You see that the parchment kind of, if it was a number, that just the number changes to another number, kind of like dusty kind of thing.
I scoop up the parchment and quickly back out of the bank.
Well. Anyone else? Anything?
Hops and dogs it is.
Right. Alright. Where is that? Goddamn.
There's a bunch of guys who haven't done anything here.
Don't want to.
Oh, up to them. I would like to, if we go to the Hops and Dogs, I would like to approach Ameria.
We'll have to do it in the Hops and Dogs because they left before you.
Yeah. Fine.
And I just dragged the tree together with your.
Amiria's
Yeah,
been
that's
sat there
good.
the whole time drinking.
Yeah,
Alright,
question
you're at
before we
the-
arrive though. I would like to cast
Yes.
minor illusion spell as a practice again.
Alright.
It's gonna be a rat again, running in front of us.
Right. You will have
roll-
to once again roll the d20, yes.
Just to check,
D20.
is that...
It's before you don't see it.
It's before... Okay, cool, fine.
Where is he doing this?
On the way to the rats and dogs.
Oh, no,
I
no, no.
presume with Kel.
You managed to enchant a rat running in front of you, kind of across the buildings. Those who are around him can roll perception to see if they notice.
It's on a Kel.
Yeah, that's why I asked. He's far away.
Do you want me to roll perception?
If you want to.
Yeah, why not? I haven't done much rolling today.
You notice Dervon kind of mumbling, and a rat appears. And you recognize it as an illusion.
Also, the fact it doesn't make any noise.
Someone got a thanks, yes.
That's interesting.
It's just for practice.
I think there's music on. Let's go inside.
Yeah.
And I did spell it.
Ah, hello, comrades. You've arrived finally.
Wait,
As they
What?
walk past me.
yeah, is everyone outside?
They are reaching the tavern. You guys reached before them, but they're on the way, yes.
Okay, I'll take
Amiria's
this.
outside.
Let's go here.
So everyone else just goes inside and ignores Ameria.
Yeah, I said hi. Let's go inside.
I guess I'm arriving with Terry as, you know, one of the last persons here.
The last one
Well.
here buys the round.
Question to Gaviel here.
Yes.
You gave me 3 different books last time we played.
Yes.
Would I have had to time to check out like basic contents of the books when we had like the night's rest or something?
Yes, I would say yes.
Right.
What books are those? I don't remember.
The book of how to end the world of Gaviel's imagination. I don't know. Like you had last year Guardian Maid, then you gave me the Royal Guard, and then you gave me the Shadowmere something. Like 3
But
different books.
you should note those things down on your inventory, because I'm not
I
gonna remember
have them
those
there, but
things.
I'm not looking at it right now.
Oh, then please look, because I remember it by the name.
Those were the books.
Okay, the Last Argonian Maid, from what you understood, is it's a love story of lust and something that's called Argonians, which you don't really know what it is. The other one is what?
The Royal Guard, and then there was the Shadowmere something.
All right. The Royal Guard is a book that tells about kind of an explanation about the Crimson Legion and their activities in the past 20 years.
And then Tales of Shadowmere was like.
It seems
third
to
book.
be a book that's been written by either a deranged person or a person that tells about a deranged family. Murder, pledges, a lot of blood involved, and lots of magic that seems to you very interesting. That's something that's you have not encountered yet. But other than that, you don't really know who they are or what it is. You haven't managed to read it.
Yeah, of course. I don't know too much about any of this shit. Okay, so ain't too many more seats left. I'm gonna sit here, I guess. And the orc has no seat.
I just stood.
So,
It's a bit cramped.
I think we have two main things to discuss. Our next job, and do
That's
we
what
join
I
up
mailed
with?
before.
Well, I would, but I'm too far in. I'd never get out.
I raise my finger to the waitress and tell her, give us a mail, please.
Very well.
That please sounded really out of character.
She she counts you,
First round on me, guys.
and she
Okay.
also tells the half-orc to grab a chair from the other table.
Okay,
since
who
it's
are you
empty.
and what have you done with Faerûn?
I think he's happy today.
Can you
I look at
magic
you
up
in
a
a mean
chair
face.
under me, or am I just having to imagine that I'm sitting on the chair?
You grab a chair from the other table, sister.
Yes, but am I just imagining that I'm there, or is he
We're
going
role
to magic
playing,
one up?
Eddie. The whole thing is about imagination.
I said, we can't talk business while sober, guys. We need to get drunk first.
Do we all? Right. So, what do we discuss first? Our next job, or are we joining up with the guild?
I think we should discuss the jobs before we go on to that guild.
I asked Kel, did you see anything interesting at the Alchemist Guild?
Well, they have a shipment quest. It doesn't pay a lot, but it's to deliver 2 crepes to Faerûn, which is the same destination as the caravan guard job. So we could do them both at the same time.
Sounds boring, but you have a point. If we can nail those 2 jobs at one time.
It would work out, so we end up with 600 gold each for the trip.
I can't agree. We can do that. It
Sweet.
adds up
I
to
agree.
good money, in my opinion.
Might be nice to explore Celium as well.
Yeah, and maybe we can get some of those nice grapes there, you know.
Question to the DM here: like, what direction is Faerûn from here?
Southeast.
Damn.
I was gonna say northeast. Is it? Where are we? I thought we were on the coast.
You're in Arabelle, you're on the coast. You're really close to the center of
Oh,
the.
yeah, I know where we are now. Yeah, never mind.
I can show you the map, but it takes a while to load.
No, I know.
So just if we take the job, so we get like horses or something, because how are we supposed to carry those stuff?
Currently have no idea.
The crates
Well,
cost
the 2 crates are only
almost
15.
nothing.
They're only about £15. They're just berries and nuts and things. It's not.
Yeah, and we would probably on the caravan thing, we'd probably be the hired guard of the caravan.
we could-
So
We could probably negotiate.
Yeah, let's negotiate.
So we can
Okay.
put the crates on the caravan, you say?
Probably. If not,
they're,
I mean, we
they're
could take
15
turns
pounds
carrying them.
each. Like one person can carry it.
Yeah.
I mean, my backpack weighs more than that. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we just take turns carrying it.
Yeah, but we need to ensure that they get in good shape there, if we want to get our money.
Deshan looks at the dwarf. You can easily carry both of the chests, no problem.
Yeah, but I might open it and eat some of them. Yeah, because I tend to get a little hungry when we travel.
That's because you're fat.
I turn to Don. Do you know any magic to seal the crates up for a couple of days?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to take turns watching Faerûn. No eating the crates or their contents.
Well, if we get some good
Does he
food
actually
for
know
the
what's in
travel
the
zone.
crates?
Yeah, I told him.
You told him. Okay.
I told
I
everyone.
like grapes, man.
I said nuts and berries.
I like nuts and berries.
Anything that he can eat, he'll just go to like.
yeah.
So,
kinda,
are we all in agreement? That's our next quest.
I believe so.
Oh, dried jellyfish.
Yeah, sure.
No.
We should also seek
I'm
out the
gonna take the-
guildmaster.
I'm going to take the farmyard noise as a yes.
We should also take the request from the guildmaster as well.
Well,
Guildmaster.
To join the guild?
does everyone want to actually help that guild of the voices of the open
That priest
ship?
looked a bit fishy. I don't trust him. Hell, for
I
all I can
Vanishing
care,
demons would also always be a noble case, wouldn't it?
do you really think? Do you really know that that demon was actually attacking him? He might have summoned him just for a show. You can never know. You know those priests, they are like fishy little humans. I don't trust them, and I don't trust you.
Wow,
Right.
we've all learned something here today.
Well, now that Thorin's views are settled, what does everyone else think?
Deshan actually speaks up at this point. I do not wish to work with that guild. My magic
Yeah,
is too tainted for their services. They will look at me as a fiend.
I say, if we want to work for those guys, we need to get to know them better. I mean, they're really strong with their magic and stuff. We can never know what will bring us ourselves into. Going blindly after them.
I'm of the opinion that we shouldn't be involved with them.
Well,
I
I don't want
just-
to be involved. I don't want to. You say
Shouldn't.
shouldn't? I'm surprised most of you don't want to join up.
I
do.
just quietly say under my breath, no magic.
Well, I don't want to join any organisation that affiliates itself with gods or deities, so it's a resounding no from me.
Me too. I'm just afraid of them. They're the truth. And I hate magic.
Anyone else? And I look towards the silent voices among us. Right, it seems I'm outvoted on this issue. Regardless, we should toast for a new path on our road. We are heading to Saloon. And for that, I want to bring out a toast. Let me get some glasses. And I hush
You
over
see a
to the
waitress
bar.
coming in with some mugs of ale that the dwarf requested, and she puts a mug of ale in front of each.
Also, let's get steak and a croissant.
Oh wait, we need something stronger for this. And I hush her over to the bar.
I shout over to him, "Give me some rum."
Where's the rum gone?
Oh.
Alright, at the bar I asked the bartender, a bottle of your strongest rum and 10 glasses, please.
Aye. He kind of scuffles underneath the bar and picks up a bottle which is kind of dusty and puts it in front of you. Doesn't brush off the dust. Takes a couple of glasses and puts it in front of you and gives it to you and says, "That'll be 2 gold for this bottle and about 12 copper for each glass you're taking."
We have to pay for the glasses as well?
Well, they're filled with ale, so it's 9 glasses of ale for 12 copper.
Oh,
Don't
you
keep
mean
the
for the
glasses.
last order?
Well, you requested
Empty
cups of ale
glasses.
for each.
I
The
requested...
ale costs money.
I asked for empty glasses. For a bottle... For
You
serving
did.
a bottle...
The dwarf asked for ale for everyone.
Alright. I handed 3 gold.
I give 3 gold. I give 3 gold to the waitress.
No, you don't know what's happening over at the bar. I give him 3 gold.
Oh, you over there? Okay.
All right, I'll accept this. Have a pleasant day.
Alright. I pour out onto 9 of the glasses. And I take my bottle of brownish liquid and pour it in the glass.